Before we go any further, I need you to understand something. Something most people don't think about until it's too late. This morning, countless people didn't wake up. Some were young, some were old, some were perfectly healthy. They had plans, dreams, and loved ones waiting for them. But death didn't ask permission. It just came. Yet here you are, still breathing, still alive, still given another chance to do something with your life. What are you going to do with it? In the next few minutes, I am going to tell you about the real reason why people stay stuck in past and anxiety and stay lost. And listen, by the end of this video, I'm giving you the real life lesson to gain success and get out of your dark times, and you will be able to live the best version of your life and achieve all the success and goals you've always thought to achieve. Listen closely, my friend. You didn't earn this morning. You weren't guaranteed today, but you got it anyway. That makes you one of the lucky ones. And if those who didn't wake up could talk to you right now, do you know what they'd say? They'd beg for just one more moment, one more sunrise, one more chance to laugh, to fight, to chase the person they always wanted to be but never became. But you have that chance right here, right now. A new day, a fresh start. No matter how broken you feel, no matter how lost, no matter how hard life has hit you. So what will you do with it? Complain? Quit? Wait for things to magically change? Or will you finally step up and become stronger than your circumstances? Because here's the truth, life won't always go your way. Things will go wrong. But what happens next? That's up to you. People will let you down. They always do. But you're still here. And if you're still breathing, you're not finished yet. So take a deep breath. Lift your head. And listen carefully. Because what comes next might just change everything. Life isn't fair. It never was. It never will be. And if you're still waiting for things to make sense, to play by your rules, or to reward your effort with predictable results, you're going to be disappointed again, and again, and again. Here's the truth, life doesn't owe you a damn thing. Your plans, they'll fall apart. The people you trust, some will leave. The dreams you built so carefully, they can shatter in an instant. This world is a battlefield, not the wise, not the strong, not the fearless escapes the storm. You will be tested, not once, not twice, but over and over again. And the real test, it's not whether you fall, it's whether you get back up. Not just with a fight, with a smile. Because the strong know something most don't, a truth carved from pain, sharpened by fire. Your power isn't in being perfect. Your power is in how you respond. When life knocks you to the ground, when betrayal cuts deep, when the world spits in your face, what will you do then? Hey, listen, kid. That's the time when your power is not found in perfection. Your power is found in response. When the world slaps you across the face, when people betray you, when you feel like screaming into the void, that's the moment your true strength shows. You can panic, you can rage, you can drown in self-pity asking, why me? Or you can smile. And I don't mean some fake, forced grin to fool the world. I mean a real smile, one that comes from knowing who you are, from understanding that the storm isn't here to break you, it's here to forge you. The smile in the middle of chaos isn't weakness. It isn't surrender. It isn't delusion. It's boldness. It's looking life in the eye and saying, you can hit me, you can strip everything away, but you will never control me. It's a message to the pain, to the struggle, to the entire universe. I'm still here, and I'm not breaking. Most people fall apart when life doesn't go their way. They crumble when things don't follow their plans. But here's the truth, life doesn't care about your plans. It moves how it wants. You can fight it and drown in your own resistance, or you can adapt, flow with it, own it. When you smile in the face of struggle, you're not ignoring reality, you're mastering it. You're choosing strength over stress, patience over panic, clarity over chaos. You're saying, this moment won't define me, I will define it. The strongest, most unstoppable people didn't have it easy. They didn't waste time asking, why did this happen? They asked, what now? They adjusted. They adapted. They stood tall while everything around them burned, and they did it with a quiet, burning smile. Not because they enjoyed the pain, but because they knew what that pain would create. Anyone can smile when life is easy. The real ones, they smile in the storm. It takes nothing to smile when you're comfortable, when you're winning, when the world is giving you applause. But smiling when everything is on fire, that's power. That's what separates the ones who survive from the ones who rise. So when you're betrayed, smile. When you're broke, smile. When your plans are in ruins, smile. You're carved from pain and refined by time. And if you're still breathing, you're still dangerous. So embrace the chaos. Don't fight the rain. Dance in it. Don't curse the night. Learn to see in the dark. Because once you learn to smile in the worst moments, you become unshakable, untouchable, unstoppable. You begin to realize that nothing outside of you determines your fate. Not the job, not the relationship, not the failure, not the loss. Only you do. Only your response determines what comes next. And in the middle of the storm, when everything around you screams defeat, if you can smile, then you've already won. You've taken your power back. You've turned pain into purpose, obstacles into fuel, struggle into transformation. So the next time life punches you in the gut, don't look away. Don't collapse. Don't run. Stand tall. Clench your fists. Raise your head and smile. Not because everything is perfect, but because you are powerful enough to survive the storm and come out stronger. Keep smiling. Keep rising. Keep winning. Because the storm was never meant to break you. It was meant to reveal you. You were not put here to crumble. You were not designed to play it safe, stay quiet, or sneak through life hoping nothing goes wrong. You were built for war, internal war. You think strength comes from comfort, from safety, from everything going your way. No, strength is built in the tension, in the grind, in the agony of rising after being shattered. Again and again and again. Every scar on your soul tells a story of survival, a story of resilience, a story of a fire that refused to go out. So let the world see the ashes of what you once were. Let them see the wreckage you crawled out from. Let them see the storm didn't spare you. It tried to bury you, but it didn't know who it was dealing with. Because while others break, you evolve. While others retreat, you advance. While others wait for life to be fair, you smile and keep walking. And every time you do, something shifts inside. That inner flame grows hotter. That silence inside your soul turns into a roar. The doubt becomes certainty. This is your time, not tomorrow, not someday. Now is the moment you decide who you really are. Now is when you choose to stop shrinking for this world and start standing up to it. Now is when you smile. Not because you're naive, but because you're done letting pain be the end of your story. So the next time life knocks you down, don't just get back up. Rise with vengeance. Rise with hunger. Rise with that crooked smile that says you should have finished me when you had the chance. Because you're still breathing. You're still burning. And as long as that fire inside you exists, there's more for you to do. More to build. More to become. So don't just survive, conquer. Smile at the chaos. Smirk at the fear. Laugh in the face of every doubt, every enemy, every setback. Because while they were trying to destroy you, they were unknowingly forging your legend. Keep smiling. Keep rising. And when the world asks who you are, let your scars, your fire, and your smile answer for you. Because make no mistake, you weren't born to be average. You weren't created just to follow, obey, blend in, and eye quietly. No, you were born to become, to rise out of the ruins of your past, to turn every wound into wisdom, every failure into fuel, and every damn setback into a weapon. You were meant to lead your own rebellion, not against the world, but against every lie you've been told about yourself. They told you to sit down, to be realistic, to shrink, to settle up, but deep down you've always felt it, haven't you? That pull, that whisper, that fire behind your ribs screaming. There's more than chasing validation from people who don't even know who they are. More than surviving. You were meant to be unforgettable. You want to know how legacies are built, not through comfort, not through perfection, but through grit, through the quiet, unseen decisions to keep showing up, to rise while broken, to lead yourself when no one else shows up for you, to keep going, not because it's easy, but because something inside of you refuses to die quietly. Every day you wake up, you're being given one more opportunity to add to your story, and the world may not notice right now, but one day they will. They'll ask how you did it, how you didn't give up, how you kept your heart open, even while bleeding, how you smiled through the fire, and your answer will be simple. Because I had no other choice. I wasn't made to quit. I was made to rise. So don't stop now. You're already on the path that most people are too afraid to take. The path of self-mastery, of transformation, of becoming your own damn hero. You want peace. Earn it in the battle. You want purpose. Forge it through the pain. You want freedom. Build it brick by brick from the ruins of every day you refuse to quit. Because every step forward, every smile through the suffering, every time you refuse to stay broken, it matters more than you know. So look in the mirror. Look into your own tired eyes. And remember who the hell you are. You've survived everything life has thrown at you. And if the darkness hasn't swallowed you yet, it never will. You are not weak. You are not lost. You are not done. You are rising. The storm was never your enemy. It was your invitation to wake up, to take control, to become something so unstoppable that the world will never forget you.
Hey, if this video made you think differently, don't keep it to yourself. Hit that like button,
Drop a comment below and let me know if you're ready to stay strong, to stay unstoppable, and to build a mind no one can control. Hit that subscribe button. Because let me tell you, this isn't where it ends. Every time you come back here, we'll make your mindset stronger, sharper, and harder to break.